Oh my god, hello everyone. Hello friends, and welcome back to another SimpleMMO stream presented by Couch Cat. I'm Paisen, and I have two special guests with me that I'll introduce here shortly. And I didn't hide them, so here they are. I mean, it's not really a surprise. Their names were in the title, okay? Uh, but real quick, I am joined by Alec over here, the leader of Elysium.
Hey, we should have swapped names. I was just thinking about that would have been funny.
And why do you always bring this up? And down below,
Yeah, you know.
we have Daze, the leader of Wolfblood. What's up, Daze?
Hello, everybody.
He restarted his router. It's pretty good this time. Okay, so um, here is our SimpleMMO stream. This tonight is the 8th report of the Seasonal Guild Leaderboard, a 3-month Seasonal Guild Leaderboard within SimpleMMO. Is a doozy to say the least, but we're already on report number 8. But before that, we have some house cleaning, as I like to call it. And yeah, it's gonna be a good stream tonight. I have a bunch of stuff to just kind of like chill and like talk about. But before we get into everything, I just want to say you probably don't need me to tell you this, but I just want to remind you to be safe when you're interacting with anyone online. Adapt some level of caution, and if you ever get an uneasy feeling, listen to it and trust that. All right. And that's all I'm going to say. But please just be safe out there. All right. That's all I got. Chat, thank you for joining us tonight. And before I do all like the shilling and like promoting of the Couch Catch stuff, or Alec, I want to start with you. How are you tonight?
Not too bad. I'm downloading X Defiant. They're doing like a beta weekend, so I'm excited to try that game.
Okay. And Dazed, how are you this lovely evening?
I'm good. Not doing anything crazy. Was just dealing with some family stuff before the stream, and now here I am. How are you doing?
Wow, you actually asked me, dude. Like no one ever fucking asked me. I'm doing great days. Thank you for
Yeah,
asking.
fuck Paisen.
It's been a good week. Steam Next Fest for all you gamers out there is
Yeah.
live. So I've been smashing some demos. I've been playing Gord, Norland, and Jump Space Odyssey. So like Gord, it's got some people from Witcher 3 in it. It's like a survival by map game. Norland is like a medieval RimWorld meets like open world or like a global map diplomacy / battle system. And then Jump Space, yeah, I think it's called Jump Space Odyssey, is like a new faster than light. So pretty cool.
I was gonna say, how's Jump Space? I've heard it was good.
I've only loaded it.
Okay, not really.
It's my next one on the list, but it looks good. It looks what everyone wished faster than light was, and Days is
I'll have to
already
check it out.
dropping because
I was just gonna say no.
he messaged
so
me.
Close.
He messaged me saying I'm frozen.
No.
I'll just keep telling him. Keep using the link.
Right.
All right.
Yeah, I'll have to check that out.
Yeah, that's what I've been doing, and I've been also building a network. I'm taking an online class, and the final is it's making me build a network for an office, and I hate it. I freaking hate like going into the switches and routers and like setting a freaking password and like making sure they can crosstalk to each other. And it's guys, I'll never do this in my in life, but like it's part of a prereq. Anyway, while we're waiting for Days to reconnect, moment of silence for him and his mountain Wi-Fi. I just wanted to talk about some things. So the guild shirts are still happening. We have one in, I would like to call the sample phase. So Rain Factory is through sample. I've ordered a sample. They wanted a logo, okay? Rain Factory wanted to be freaking different and wanted a logo. And I have to see what it looks like first before I can make it go live. So we're waiting for that to come in. And after that, we have another one cooking right now. I won't say who it is until it's beyond a concept. But yeah, we got two on deck. Oh, and here's another thing. So down below, we have a link to our Discord server. For those of you who don't know, Yomu, oh, he's back. It's amazing. He's back, everyone. So Yomu has a SimpleMMO App Hub. You can use it to play SimpleMMO. It's a great way to play for emulating mobile on your PC if you love that style, and it's got a better chat feature. Well, there's Patreon tiers in that app, and we do a monthly giveaway for it. And guess what? We finally have remembered to do it. So we have 3 winners available. It actually ends like near the end of this stream. So go to our Discord server, go to the giveaway channel. If you don't have Couch Cat role, you're not going to see it. Couch Cat fan role. But you have to have 10 hours of using.
Yeah, you gotta be a real one.
Yeah, you gotta be a real one. And if you win, you get like 2 weeks or something of in app time, I guess you would call it. But that's live now. That giveaway is live now. So if you wanted the higher tier benefit, now's your time for free. What else? Oh, okay. So chat.
Fred.
Shopify. He's been doing the weekly guild stats as a blog post. So I wanted to show that off before we actually get into the report for the Seasonal Guild Leaderboard. And we're going to be moving into that here in a minute. But I do want to say hello to everyone.
Chat is my favorite tonight.
Yeah.
Just so many good comments.
Cord's lagging, so we have to say bye to Cord. And hold on, we have a poll going on right now. Pineapple on pizza, and it's 50% yes and 50% no with 20 votes. What the fuck?
My vote yes. Pineapple is good on pizza.
I don't like this.
Yes, Days gets it. Yes, and I think Paisen doesn't like it, so it's 2 against 1.
This is bullshit, dude. Like, we need more votes.
Pineapple
like,
is good on pizza.
No, this can't be a thing. This literally can't be a thing. Anyway,
not so much.
Let's say hi to chat real quick. So we have Hoodie here. He was all the way back in 5:38 p.m. We had Caveman saying looks like CO Crimson Offensive. I'm sure that's their name still. I mean, they change it every week. Might come in number 13 again this season. And then also hashtag Couch Cat season 1 was the real season 0. Damn, that really hits you in the feels, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Brandon, I don't want to say your full name because I don't want to dox you, but Brandon was here. Good to see Brandon. Ice Neo was here, guys. Can you believe it? Ice Neo
finally
once again. Silver Wolf from Wolfblood. Nauri, another YouTube mod. Shout out to you. Chubby Ninja was here from Wolf. We have a lot of Wolf love here. Cheap Hugs. Dagon is missing out the stream tonight, unfortunately. So rest in peace, Dagon. We're going to kick you from Wolf Blood for that. Right, Days? Look at his smile, dude. He said no, but he meant yes. Keeban is here as well, another mod. Good to see you. I was talking to everyone earlier about this freaking pineapple pizza thing. The poll's still live. I'll leave it up.
Seems like everybody gets it.
Yeah, Cutie is here. Good to see Cutie, another mod. We have Osel the Great putting fruit on pizza. Yeah, I know, it's a crime. Mr. Curb is here. Good to see you. Card was here, but he's lagging, so rest in peace, Card. Man, we have a lot of friends here tonight. We have Nazric popping in. I don't think I've ever seen your name before, but welcome to the stream. Fred's here. I don't know how I feel about that. Fred, I thought you quit, but now you're back. And he's in the Idle and Galahad Creative has announced a new game called Idle MMO, and Fred's in that Discord server, and it's like the guy never just leaves. So welcome, Fred. I hope you stick around this time. Darren is here. Good to see Darren, a woof. And Stream Elements is here. That's great. Or someone posing as Stream Element. Who the heck is that? Okay, 6, you're not supposed to be here. You quit the game, got rid of all of the Couch Cat merch, or not merch, but items, and then came back. I don't know if I want you here. That's enough. I'm like 40 fucking messages. Holy shit. Okay. All right.
A lot going on.
Okay. All right. I need water. I really need water after that one. Hype Gaming's here. Sergeant Pepper here from Radiant Dawn. Hell yeah, brother. Radiant Dawn is rad. And we're about to see that too. Okay, so let's move on to flashbang warning for myself. Look. Jesus fuck sucks. I'm gonna play some music. And then we're gonna see the weekly stats. It's a good way to lead into what we're about to review for the Seasonal Guild report. I believe so. Okay, so let's scroll up because I was actually reading it. This came out Wednesday on our website, couchguypod.com. Written by Crazy Fi, if you can believe that. He's still alive. And I just wanted to highlight some things. There's a bunch of new guilds. They probably won't make it. I don't know if I can zoom in anymore. Oh, here we go. They probably won't make it, honestly. But we have one from Fufu-chan, and it's called Cute Revival. So I'm not really hoping it's successful because that name's really cringe. But yeah, nothing I really stand out here. We have some dead guilds here, but look where they went. They went to Rain. The previous leaders went to Rain Factory and Radiant Dawn. So you know, the guild advertisements are working. All right, so here's what I really want to show. Okay, we're just gonna skip this shit. This is what I really want to show. So through the 11th of June and 19th of June, which correlates with what we're about to show you in a minute. Look at the EXP on the PvP side. Babel still just barely ahead with their earnings of Wolfblood. Days, you guys have been putting in work, just 4 mil behind. And then the Force still not too far off now, 15 mil to your 20 days. And it's just a really tight race for now. So it's like whoever trips first gets screwed, I think. But maybe not for long. And then right under that, we have Rain Factory with 7 mil earned throughout the week. That's just insane. Golden Arrows showing some signs of life, but then Jimmy, the face eater of Merrymen, with 5 mil matching Golden Arrows, which I don't know how to feel about that, guys. I really don't know. I really don't know how to feel. And then Yi, Prostor's there. There's the Crimson Tower. What? Are they not the Crimson Offensive anymore? What happened? Is this the Crimson Tower still exists? Caveman, are you there? And then Murder the Universe earning some EXP. But over here, Radiant Dawn, so AFK Machine said they would hit 3 mil. They hit 2.9. 2.9 mil. They are almost there. And for PvE, that's insane. So the Titans are still moving forward. We commented on this last week. Engelsmond is somehow alive and doing well. And then TBC actually broke 1 mil. They got 1 mil EXP after some sad news that this actually just happened. So earlier this week, King Cows announced that he is not coming back as the guild leader. He might not even come back to the game, and it's an entirety. So don't know what's going to happen to TPC. Lockness is in charge still. King Cow, we lost a real one. We lost a cream cows in the wild, so to speak. And then, some other guilds. I just wanted to highlight this. Again, couchguypaw.com, CrazyFi, aka PapaFi, has been pumping this out as a blog post. Yeah, any comments? Alec, I'll ask you. Do you have any comments, even though you're, not even on the...
I think it looks very good as far as, how Papa's got it displayed on the
Okay, I'm not asking you
site.
if the article looks good. We know it looks good.
But yeah, I
on the
mean,
guilds.
there's nothing I can say because it's what you expect. Obviously, Babel, Wolfblood, and Forest are going to take top 3. It's crazy. Rain Factory, and
Rune Factory 4, baby.
Goblin Arrows are pretty neck and neck. What is it? Just a couple million between them. So we might see a shift between that. But other than that, I think it's probably going to stay about the same.
Okay. Dazed, do you have any words about the EXP you've earned as Wolfblood and the top 3 in general?
As far as Wolfblood, I don't know. I just think we're doing really great. We've got all of our stabbers going at full steam, and I think we're pretty much maxed out at as much EXP as we can gain, unless we're able to take Babel out in a war, which isn't impossible, but it will be tough. As far as Babel, they're an unstoppable force. I don't see them going anywhere. In the forest, we need to. Wolfblood needs to keep it up if they want to stay ahead of the forest because they haven't really slowed down. And I'm impressed with Rain Factory and Golden Arrows. They're staying above 5 mil for the week, and that's really good. That's a lot of experience.
Okay, thanks, Daze. All right, we're gonna move on from the weekly here. Who's got the feedback? Who is that? Is that you, Daze?
Maybe. Mute me.
Let's see. Is it you, Alec? It's Alec, dude. It's fucking Alec.
It's
My
his
bad.
washer.
It's your fan. Turn it down.
Hold on.
I swear. You
Oh,
think
it's
Alec,
fan.
he's done this like 20 times, right? And then he's still, you know. Birds in the background. I know, I was here, I was like, okay, either Daze has like mountain birds right behind him, or it's that. No, it's like, where are the birds? Do you have a window open? Okay, Alex,
There's a window
here's what
open.
you do. Mute yourself until you talk.
Okay, I got
Alright.
you.
We're putting you in timeout. Okay, here we are. Oh man, here we go. This is, for all the YouTube folks out there, because this will be a separate video, this is the 8th progress report for the Spring 2023 Seasonal Guild Leaderboard within SimpleMMO that we track here at CouchCat. It's provided by Yomu, who has made this awesome dashboard for us to help track the comings and goings of EXP earned by the top 25 and break it down into tiers. And very shortly, we'll be moving into the first tier, which is the top 5 guilds called Celestial. And let me tell you, folks, it's like staying the same. It's staying the same. Let's just go down. Let's rip the band-aid off here. Not much going on. I have it on earned EXP. We'll go ahead just to show how active they've been. But we'll go ahead and see. We'll see total. Which, I mean, geez Louise, look at all the EXP they've earned since the beginning of the spring season, which I can't remember when it started. But first, in first place, we have Babel with 156 mil earned in total. We have Wolfblood at number 2 with 138 mil. Number 3, we have The Force with 125 mil. Number 4, we have Rain Factory breaking 50 mil EXP in total. And then number 5, we have Golden Arrows still alive with 33 mil. Exciting stuff here. I'll start with you, Daze, because you could, like, you know, your mountain internet could drop out anytime. But do you have anything to say about the top 5 here in Celestial tier?
I mean, not really. We kind of just went over it. I think that they look really solid. Like I said, Babel is doing incredibly. I don't know if we're ever going to catch him. If Wolfblood is going to catch him, like I said, they're going to need to beat him in a war to get that extra 3 million or whatever it would be. And yeah, Forest is doing good. I mean, you gotta give them credit. They're leveling up thousands of times a day. So if you think about it, if they put all that energy into doing PvP, they could be competing a little bit harder. But yeah, it's good to see Wolfblood at second. Rain Factory, I think you're gonna owe them a mug. You're gonna have to send her a $30 mug. It's looking like that. They're still earning big EXP. It's cool to see that. And I thought Golden Arrows was going to drop out a little quicker, but they picked it up. I've been getting killed by them actually last week. So yeah, cool to see.
All right, thanks, man. Thanks for reminding me about the mug that I'll owe Amelia if this keeps up.
Yeah.
Alec, what are your thoughts over there, Mr. Birdman?
Like Dave said, I don't think there's gonna be much change. Maybe like he said, with the new war changes, if they can beat them in a war, if they get the extra XP, that'll help. But I think if anything, like, it's gonna stay the same. It's just like the gaps are gonna be different, if that makes sense. But other than that, yeah, you can't beat Wolfblood or Babel or Forest for that matter. Excuse me.
Damn. Yeah, I strongly agree with both of you. The XP earned so far, it's just like, it gives these top guilds, including you, Daze, breathing room, so to speak. So like, you isolate yourself where your only competition is the guy above you and the guy below you. and in Babble's case, the 2 dudes below you. That kind of sounds weird. Anyway, nothing's going to really change. Number 5 is the most threatened, and I still believe it. Crazy Fi and I talk about this still off stream. We think Golden Arrows could lose that spot easily. We're just waiting to see when it happens. It's when at this point, not if. Especially with what's going down in the legendary tier below, which we're about to cover. But yeah, steady as she goes up here in the celestial tier. And that's what, Fred, are you actually being a mod? But we're moving on, and I have to zoom in more because it'll just like, here we go. We're moving on to legendary tier, which is number 6 through 10. Here we go. And we have some movement. We have some movement from guilds that we made fun of last week, so shame on us. But we have, in number 6, we have Heaven and Hell with 31 mil earned, so right behind Golden Arrows. This is exactly what I'm talking about. And I still can't figure out if Pratt is letting his guild hang or if they're actually doing stuff. I literally cannot tell. But with weekly guild stats and this, it appears that maybe this is the event, the memory lane event, kicking in full gear for these guilds. Number 7, we have Murder of the Universe, which came out of nowhere after like 2 weeks ago, and they dropped below Heaven and Hell. We have Prosser still hanging in at number 8. Prosser has not moved in a bit, and that's actually a good thing. So if you can just hang out in the top 10, why not? So Prosser, not much change there with 29 mil earned. We have Jimmy's Guild, the Merry Men, at number 9 with 26 mil earned, moving up a spot, overtaking Yi. And Jimmy is that much closer to eating Alucard's face off. I know I don't condone it, but that's what he said. And we can't let people forget what he said because it's so hysterical. And then number 10, we have Nice Who Say Yi at 25 mil earned, again dropping below Jimmy's Merry Men. That they're all embarrassed to be associated with him in global chat. It's kind of funny to see. But yeah, Days, do you have any thoughts on 6 through 10 here?
Not much has changed since last week. I still like the Merry Men. They're doing really good. They gained, looking at the gained EXP, they gained almost as much as number 5, the Golden Arrows. So that's good. You're looking at climbing up the legendary tier pretty quickly. Heaven and Hell, I'm not sure. They have a lot of high levels in there and a lot of good player killers. I think that maybe they're waiting until next season or something. Maybe they're taking a rest. I don't know. But I'm sure if they wanted to, they could definitely pick it up and get into the Celestial tier. Other than that, I don't know. Knights Who Say Ye have been getting carried by Wobbly Cat still. And yeah, that's all that I got.
Okay, thanks, Days. And Alec, what do you think?
Basically the same thing as Dave said. I was gonna say, yeah.
What a copycat.
Well, I mean, it's true. Especially Wobbly is carrying Yi for sure. I have to check, but they have so many kills. It's crazy. It's actually fun to watch the number, just over month to month. Yeah. Each of those, they each got what, 31 million, 30 million, 29, 26, 25 million. So it's still a lot of EXP gain, overall. Honestly, I think Heaven and Hell is maybe doing it for fun just to keep themselves up there. What I think it is, my theory is Pratt plays when he's pooping, so Pratt needs to be in the bathroom more. So we need to get him to eat like laxative brownies or something if we want him to really like catch up.
Wow, what an interesting take. Yes.
Yeah.
That's what you want to be known for? Alec, the Hot Topic Manager of the Year, suggests Pratt shit more.
Yep, that's my take.
Keep it easy.
And I'm sticking to it.
Oh fuck. Okay.
See, Keeping gets it.
Is that what you got?
Yep.
All right. Thank you, Alec.
You're welcome.
Yeah. So Heaven and Hell, like I said, I don't know. I want to root for them because I like Pratt, and a lot of Heaven and Hell are our YouTube mods and mods in general within the Couch Cat community. But I'm still not sold because we saw this in season 0, as we dubbed it, when we originally did this. Heaven and Hell was the celestial tier, and then they burned. They just burned the frick out. So I'm still not sold. But as a legendary guild in the top 6 spot, you can't just like ignore their presence. So all I can really say is good on them. Murder of the Universe, I don't know, dude. I don't even know anyone in MOU, right? Yeah, yeah, they go by MOU. So like, I don't know anyone. Is anyone here for Murder of the Universe? Can you guys, anyone here to tell me like, what's your plan? Are you guys actually active? I don't know. Prostor, we're pretty cool, Prostor, and it's just, they're just going to be one of those guilds that's just going to, like, I think they've stabilized to this point. Like, I don't know. I don't think they'll drop out. I don't know if they'll go further, but they busted their butt to get here. And then Jimmy, I'm interested. Okay, I'm now interested. I thought Jimmy was just like a freak of nature, and not in like a impressive sense, as you will. But they went up a spot. It's probably gonna be a slow grind for them, but I think Merryman can make some moves. So Prosper, hang tight, hang in there, I guess you guys should say, because Jimmy is actually active. Very interesting to see. And then Yi, I'm waiting for them to kind of decay out legendary at this point. They showed some movement a couple weeks ago. It's kind of like, you barely feel that pulse, so to speak. Yeah, but I'm waiting for them to drop out 10, and I think it can happen.
Again, like Days said, well, not like Days said, but I'll say, one person can't really carry a guild as far as like guild XP.
Right.
Even with as many kills as they get.
Is that what the heart thing is? What happens when I hit 100%? This is dumb. We're sorry to like kind of just like break in here, but YouTube is changing its monetization rules, and that means soon Couch Cat will have like the full chat features that those who like break past 1,000 subs get, because we have over 500. So we can, add emotes, do more interactive stuff with you guys. That's where we're going with that. But yeah, that's it for Legendary. We'll see what happens. Maybe Heaven and Hell.
One thing.
Okay. All right, Days. Yeah.
One thing. Sorry, Alec. You said one guy couldn't carry a guild, but Chubby Ninja, since the beginning of the season, has gained 31 million experience, and that's more than Golden Arrows has, as a whole guild, has even gained. So it is possible.
I mean, okay, that's fair. Damn, that's
if
a lot.
Chubby Ninja was his own guild, he'd be number 5 right now.
Wow.
Holy shit.
Alright, that's
Yeah.
fair.
At least number 5.
Alex, like, where do I get a Chubby Ninja?
Right? Like, I gotta hit him up real quick.
I gotta shout him out. He's amazing.
Yeah,
All
that's,
right.
I bet. Jeez.
All right, so we're moving on to Epic here, and that's the 11 through 15 spot. And surprise, surprise, we have some familiar faces here. We're slowing down as we get closer to as Crazy Fi dubs them the trash tier. But for Epic, we have Still Friendly in the number 11 position with 21 mil earned. Radiant Dawn, who's rad as hell, and I'm really hoping for to pull through. It would be awesome to see this PvE guild bust into Legendary. It's a monumental task, but I believe in them more than I believe in Rain Factory. But they're at number 12 with 17 mil EXP earned and almost 3 mil, just off by barely, almost 3 mil earned total, which is sick. Gorilla Wizards is at number 13 with 15 mil. Number 14, we have the Crimson Tower that Caveman hails from and was boasting about, pushing a position forward with 14 mil earned. And then Friendly 2 dropping, because this is the tier that 2 friendly guilds are in, to number 15 spot because of TCT moving forward, and Friendly is stuck with 13 mil. So interesting stuff. I wouldn't say it's decay, but it looks like these guilds are kind of like moving. They're all moving. It's just like some are moving at a faster pace than others, just like marginally. But Dazed, what are your thoughts on the 11 through 15 spots?
They're looking pretty solid. Radiant Dawn is still coming up. Let's see. Their gamed experience is doing really awesome throughout the week. It's over 3 mil. That's the most in all of Epic tier. So it's looking good for them to pull out one day. Still friendly. They haven't moved at all. I think, you got to make a PvP guild and a PvE guild. Like I said last week, I think that would, you gain a little more experience. But I don't know if that's their goal, really, like Alex said last week. Other than that, it's looking pretty boring there.
Thanks, Dave. I feel like you're like the weatherman. Like, thanks, Dave. Thanks for your report from the field.
Yeah. Back to you.
All right, thank you, Dave. Alec, what are your thoughts on the 11th or 15th spot in the Seasonal Guild Leaderboard?
Well,
raining.
Paisen, this just in. Yeah, it's raining. Well, I think it's probably gonna stay pretty stagnant. If anything, maybe Crimson Tower will go up one more. I don't know. They changed their name like they do more than I changed my door, so it's. They'll probably be like the Crimson something else next week.
Why was that so funny? Why would I?
So if anything, they'll move up one or two more. I know you're rooting for Radiant Dawn to move up, but they've already got what is that? 4 million to go to beat out Friendly, and then Friendly, if anything, they'll just move 300 people over to this guild and be like, "Hey, do this," and then they'll knock them out.
You don't say that, man. Yeah. I'm hoping there's like cliques within Friendly that just don't jive with each other, and they won't do that. Like, I'm hoping they don't just to spite. I mean, they probably don't even monitor the leaderboards. Let's just be
they probably don't care that much.
Yeah, they don't give a shit.
Yeah, they have 12. Your next shirt should be Friendly 12, just because.
I can do a Warped Tour shirt, but it's just all Friendly bands. Warped Tour 2023 is still Friendly, Friendly 2, Friendly Academy.
Yes, I'll buy it.
That's good.
Oh, good. One sale. But go on. Don't stop there.
But yeah, I don't know. I don't really see. Does Amberjack? Is she really prominently PvPing a whole lot?
Amberjack, he comes in and out. He's in and out of this game. I don't think you can rely on him. And the guild surely is
because
sad.
I'm surprised they haven't moved up.
Yeah. So
because I used to get my ass beat by them all the time.
A couple weeks ago, I got a DM from some of the co-leads, and they're just like, without Amber, we're kind of just shitting our pants, doing nothing. I think people say that, right? I'm just shitting my pants. But did Dave freeze again? Oh, he did. Every time he DMs me, I'm like, oh shit. But shit, here we go again, San Andreas GTA. But yeah, I don't know.
Oh wait. Sorry, I saw him move. Yes.
Oh, he's back. He's back, brother. I'm here. Yeah, essentially without Amber, they're they're
pretty stagnant.
Water.
Other than that, I don't know. Like I said, if anything, especially with that news, we'll probably see Crimson Tower take 13. But I don't see any movement other than that. Just Crimson Tower going up one.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, reasonable takes here. Jimmy is here. Oh shit. Oh shit. Let's shut the stream down. Jimmy is here, everyone. Coming for Alucard's face. What do I have to say? I don't know. I'm hoping for Radiant Dawn. That's really my biggest take here. I want Radiant Dawn to get to at least number 11. I would love to see them push to Legendary.
Paisen, what do you think?
Yeah, thanks, dude. I guess you're tired from SimpleMMO News.
Yeah, I guess so. Alright, bye guys.
Yeah. But I want Radiant Dawn to push forward. Guerrilla Wizards, between X-Spy and Amber, they're dead. It's dead. I love X-Spy, but they're just dead. They're dead on arrival. Crimson Tower, all I know is that Caveman is in this guild, and Caveman is suspicious, so we'll see. And then the friendly guilds come and go. They come and go. They're all the same to me, unless Sunny reminds me that she's the guild leader of one of them, and then I cheer for them again. But that's really all I have for Epic tier. Not much to see here, guys, gals. And yes, Hype Gaming says rad, exactly. Radiant Dawn, and then even Jimmy says Radiant Dawn's awesome. Man, there's a lot of love for Radiant Dawn here. I guess you can say that because when your guild's like above them, you can like cheer for the people below you, and it's kind of like, you're seen as a better person for it. Maybe? I don't know. All right, we're moving on to the elite position, or the elite tier, which is 16 through 20. And we've had some movement here, very slow movement, honestly. The weekly guild, or the weekly stats blog post showed like the true movement here, which is still impressive. But at number 16, we have Engelsmond literally topping out the tier with 9.5 mil EXP earned. We have the Titans at number 17. They are not done. They're still pissed off at Babel for poaching their members. Allegedly, no one has proof. With 9 mil earned, overtaking TPC, the dying guild. But number 18, we have the TPC, the Peaceful Crusade, with 8 mil earned, dropping below the Titans. Yeah, pray for Loch Ness tonight, because Loch Ness pretty much got abandoned by King Cows. So, rip. Number 19, we have Ornate Greenhouse. Where's Father Canopy? Where's that son of a gun? With 7 mil or 7.5 mil EXP earned, they're still hanging in there, not really moving, not really doing much right now. And they're a guild that unfortunately had 2 guilds, and then kind of split between that. But the most active are in Greenhouse now. Every time you have 2 guilds, it's a bad time. More like even just that's what I believe. And number 20, Solid Step, who I was rooting for, who used to be the top of this tier, is now at the bottom of this tier with 6.8 mil EXP total. So sad stuff to see. Dazed, we're heading out to you in the field. What are your thoughts for 16 through 20?
Hey, Paisen. Thank you. Yeah, just looks like pretty boring down here on the elite tier. Rest in peace to the Peaceful Crusade. Sorry to hear about the King Cow. Go Titans. Back to you, Paisen. That's all I got.
Thanks, Daze. Be safe out there in that hurricane. Alec, we're going to you live in downtown Simpletopia. How are you doing out there?
I'm sorry, what was that? You hear that? He wants me to finish this episode and he's not going to pay me for that. I'm sorry, what? No. Good for Engelsmond. I'm glad that they're on top. Good for them. Good for the Titans. They're gonna take down Babel one day. Just you wait. Yeah, Father, just whatever. I don't know. He changed.
Father Canopy.
Yeah. Well, he changed his name a lot.
Father, I don't
like
know.
Can of Whoop Ass or something.
I don't know my father.
Tell me. It was like Can of Whoop Ass. Isn't it like Can of like meat or something now? Can of tuna meat.
Dude, I don't even want to know. People change their name for this event, and I just don't even acknowledge it.
So I don't know. If anything, maybe they'll probably go up to at least 18 now that nothing against Locke, but now that the Peaceful Crusade is maybe going through a transition, so we'll see. But yeah, I don't think there will be much movement.
Yeah, you know all about that. You know all about that coming from Elysium.
Yeah, because we're too good for the leaderboard. Yeah.
Yeah, you're anti-leaderboard.
Yeah. You ever see the South Park episode where they like burn down Hot Topic? That's Elysium.
That's Elysium.
Anti.
Llama says, what do you guys think about Rad? Yeah, literally the best. Radiant Dawn is the best. They would be even better if AFK Machine was here right now, but he's letting me down. Yeah, I mean, yeah, like Dave said, pretty boring down here. I wonder how far the Titans will take their revenge, and Engelsmond is actively active right now, which was not a thing in Season 0. They showed up for like a week and were like between them and was it Mark and Mond? Again, two guilds under the same umbrella. They kind of like fell off. So how far will these two guilds take it? They look to be the only ones with like any ounce of a chance to move the frick out of this tier and not be called trash. So good on them. And TPC, yeah, Loch Ness, she's not ready to throw in the towel, but she's feeling it, I would say. She's very saddened by the news with King Cows, leaving them for Spain for Sticky Vicky. Unfortunate stuff. So we'll move on to the last tier of the night. Rare tier, it's pretty trashy. It's pretty. I'm not trying to be mean, but it is just real trashy down here, everyone. And this is 21 through 25. No one has moved in this freaking tier. We have Manatee's Cove at 6 mil total at 20 in the 21 spot. We have for 22nd. We have Friendly, so there's another Friendly guild, everyone, with 5.9 mil. We have Dusk at number 23 with 5.1 mil. We have Cheese Colt at number 24 with 4.5 mil. And we have Fairy Tale at number 25 with 4 mil earned. I want to just switch this real quick to show, oh my god, I had to go all the way up, to EXP earned, because I just want to see if these guys are even like doing anything. Look at this. Look at the EXP earned here, folks. I mean, Days, you must fart and this EXP comes out on accident. So like I cannot I mean this is a lot of EXP, okay? Like just for comparison, Couch Cat, we're a retired guild, we only do task. So if that is your jam and it's low stress, we're like the new TPC. Like we won't yell at you. We only do task and we earn like 3 to 6k EXP, 1,000 EXP fucking like a week and a half. So this was unattainable for us, but compared to the giants in Celestial and then Legendary, you're not even breaking a mill. So rare tier is pretty much, hot tub. You're just cruising in the hot tub in Habbo Hotel. If you get that reference, holy shit. But yeah, Dazed, what are your thoughts for number 21 through 25?
I mean, it hasn't moved since last week, like you said. Less than 500,000 gained experience. Yeah, I mean, I don't know how these guilds are keeping the lights on. Like I said last week, man, it's tough.
Keeping those lights on.
Radiant Dawn is just PvE. I just realized that, so that's cool that they're earning so much. But they earned 3.2 million experience just with stepping. You should be able to get up there at least over 1 million if you're trying hard with your guild.
Damn, dude, Dave's just burning them, just burning these guilds. I love to see it. Alec, what do you think?
I forgot there was another tier. I thought we were done.
No. You sat on that joke this whole time. You were smiling in the dark, like in the shade of your room.
I just thought of it a minute ago, though. I did think of it a minute ago. Like not that, but there's no movement. I mean, I know I have no room to talk, but we don't have that many active members, and screw Mike's leaderboard, anyways. Maybe Manatee's Cove could do something, or if Friendly's like, hey, we want Friendly to go up more. Like I said, move people over there, but yeah, there's been no movement.
Yeah, Ubi is still on holiday, as he says, I believe. So yeah, it's like a 2-week holiday for him or something like that. So
something.
It's unfortunate because they busted into the scene. They broke through the top 30 and then the top 25, and then Ubi's like deuces, and so coffee, the coffee stream with global chat has died temporarily, and it looks like Manatee's Cove is going to die too.
That's too bad. They could have been a new, at least like cool celebrity guild, but we'll see. Maybe when Newbie comes back.
Now we have to wait for Fufu Chan to build up a following with the Cuties Revival, and God, I hate that guild name, and then see what happens, I guess. Are you pretending to have a mustache right now?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Remember, like 2014 through 2018, everyone was being like, the
Would
mustache
draw the
tattoos?
mustache. Yeah. Oh, well, I was gonna say marker, but yeah, even,
yeah.
I know people would get the mustache tattoo.
Yeah, Panda Chan's here. What's up, Panda Chan? All right, yeah. So there's not really much to say about this guild. There really never is. Hopefully Ubi comes back and Mantius Cove moves and grooves. But everyone else, I mean, I guess they're content. They're not dying. They're not decaying. They're chilling. I mean, look at Fairy Tail, just chilling in 25th spot. No one has come to knock him out yet, or Zach and his crew out yet. So this gotta be a good sign. But yeah, they'll do it. I mean, rare tier is kind of depressing to, fuck. But here's the leaderboard in its totality. Again, so what's going to happen here? We're going to end it at this portion for the YouTube video.